How's it going, y'all? Want to try and make this a weekly thing where I talk about everything that I thought about this week. Um, just remind you all that the majority paradigm is the key. If you haven't heard it in full, you'll kind of pick it up as you go along. And then I just also want to talk about everything that comes up in conversation with people who are still learning it. And I want to do that for people who maybe don't have the confidence to spread it themselves, or maybe they don't understand it enough to spread it themselves. So yeah, I'm just going to talk and bring up some things. Since this is really the first official one I'm doing of this, I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it yet. I'll put it in the title. But I want to make this a weekly thing. Maybe scatter some other things within the week as well, but for now this is just going to be the backbone of it. I'll try not to make it too long. Definitely not going to make it an hour like a Catholic Mass. But yeah, that's kind of what this is, just a Mass. Talk about things going on. First thing we can talk about is the Bible. Someone says, well, that doesn't fit in with the Bible. And the Bible is what I rest on, theoretically speaking, this person. There is references to a hope of someone coming with a greater knowledge that resolves all conflict. And they even say in the Bible they don't know what it is, so really it is biblical. But it's just not currently common belief. But what the Majoran paradigm is just a philosophy of a future of good, of attempted good with other people. And that's the lens you literally see all your thoughts through. So you have to be able to put all your thoughts in that lens. And the idea is if something protrudes into that lens, a bad thought, it's got to come out somehow. Either, you can just not take it. That's the first route. If you did do something bad that weighs on you and is clouding your paradigm, then you have to, you try to fix it, right? You try to get everything out, which is common practice today. But the strength in having a singular paradigm, kind of like the border to this lens, if you will, is the strength in unity. And there's tremendous strength in this broad but also very sensitive paradigm. And you may be thinking, well, if it's sensitive, am I going to be more sensitive for being in it? No. And nothing's going to be too, it's not going to rock your whole world if something's wrong. But it's something that's probably sure to come up in conversation. If you're talking with other people, it's sure to come in conversation one way or another. The alternative to that is never talking to anyone of the Majoran paradigm ever again, which just does not sound like a good life at all. But it's life that some may choose, and you know what, if someone chooses to have that life, if someone doesn't want to be in our life, then you know what, I'm not going to go down and chase them. All I can really do, and all really you can do, is say your paradigm, your belief, and you know, if you can't get along, then it's just, you know, you gotta let them go. But being on the side of the majority paradigm, it's pretty clear that this is the best avenue for good, and absolutely refusing to be on the side of the majority paradigm does not seem like a very peaceful stay, if you will. Everyone's done something wrong against someone else, you know. That's how we know we're alive, is if we've made a mistake. So don't feel bad about coming into the majority paradigm community if you've made a mistake, because I mean that's life. However, I think the biggest mistake one can make is not joining us. And you know, you don't have to go above and beyond, but if someone's asking you and you want to answer, you don't just want to completely turn your back on them. The majority paradigm is the most simple thing to follow, and still have that sense of unity, that relationship with good that you wanna put on your sleeve, and it's also the most powerful. Also, in theory, for everyone. So I encourage you guys to go out there or put it somewhere and represent it. We'll have the website below if you want to buy stuff and wear it. But I understand if you don't want to. We'll have like bracelets and hats and shirts and stuff like that. All that money will go to me, which I intend to build other businesses that benefit people and really strengthen the brand of the majority paradigm as the leading cause of good. So I appreciate, people in the future will appreciate any donation or business we do together. So thank you for that. Thank you to those who've bought already. Thank you to those who've shared already, who've watched, who've liked and commented. We want to see interaction on all fronts and any fronts you guys might be on. We know this isn't going to be the center of attention all the time. That's, you know, the point is it's not invasive. But at the same time, we do want to be the best, and we want to be the best as fast as possible, because we think, you know, anything good is worth fighting for, and that's certainly what this is. It's not easy. There's definitely going to be confrontation. There already has been. People are very rooted in their beliefs, and that's, you know, not surprising, and it's not bad. But we do want to convince them that there is a better way, and that is the majority paradigm. I'm not too busy right now. I don't have things flooding my inbox. So say if there's any people of influence out there who have questions or concerns, definitely I'll put that in the description below, and I'd love to talk to you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. That's all I got for you today. And yeah, Majoran Paradigm all the way, baby. Have a good one. Bye.